Just checking we're recording. Yeah, so as I said, I'm new to sailing. I'm just learning the ropes, so to speak. Um, I've been on a few sailing expeditions, but only ever really as crew, and never really understood how to sailing. So I came across this opportunity. Thought, yeah, let's go for the day skipper, so I can learn how to do everything. So I thought I'd basically just share this leg of it. So what I did was I signed up for an online course from Kipper Sailing. These guys here, Kipper Sailing, and this is what you get when you log in. So you can see all the different bits of the course here. So you've got things like health and safety, meteorology, so learning about the weather, that kind of stuff. Rules of the road, so knowing when you've got to move out the way, when it's your right of way, how to pass other boats, and then all the other stuff you'd expect, like chart familiarization, tidal heights, how to plot positions, electronic navigation, buoyage, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, really good kind of coverage there. Just you click on it and there's loads of videos explained to you by a skipper that goes through it. You get this pack, which is kind of key to it all. So this is really helpful actually, the shore-based notes. So I made loads of notes as I went, and then I realised that there's actually a book here that's got a proper RYA book that's got it covered. So that's really good to know. You get a breakdown of what I just showed you there, which is excellent. Then of course you get some decent charts, which is kind of key. So on these bad boys, these aren't actually real, so they look real. They're as good as upside down here. They're as good as real, but they're not on real geographic locations. So you wouldn't get very far trying to navigate with these, because I don't think you'd ever be able to plot your position. So that's all cool. And then on top of that, a couple of charts, you get an almanac, which is all very exciting because it shows you. I've never heard of any of this stuff, to be honest, but so you can work out your tidal heights for the day, the time of the day, loads of cool information about the ports, all the stuff that you'd have to look up in real life. So if you're coming into this harbour, how do you come in? It will tell you, like, you've got to follow this specific light on a lighthouse in, and then things to avoid and all the rest of it. So that's in the almanac. That's basically it for what you buy. On top of that, for the course, on top of that, you're going to need to get a course plotter like this, which obviously you use for drawing bearings on maps, and some dividers, which I say obviously, I had no idea, and then this for measuring distances on the sides of the maps. So that's what that's used for. This kit alone was 20 quid, and then the course, can't remember, it's something like 250, 300 quid or something. But yeah, pretty good. So I've done within this course, within the online course, there's plenty of questions and answers at the end of each section. And then there's a mock exam at the end. So I've done all of that. Tomorrow I'm actually going to go and do the real exam. I'm going to sit it for real. I've requested my exam papers. You have to do that online. They send you a link and then you log in and do it online. So with a good wind, I will prevail. And then a week after that, I will be doing my actual real practical. So, and that's a week sailing out in France. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, this has been a great journey. I literally don't know how to sail, so I've got so much to learn. I've been on boats. I love being on boats, but I didn't know anything about navigation. I didn't know anything about weather. I didn't know about where you set the sails or anything. I'm slowly learning that. So fingers crossed tomorrow. Fingers crossed sounds a bit lame, doesn't it? With a good wind tomorrow, I'll pass these suckers and then can move on to the practical. But I'll share all that as I go, because I think, if you're walking down this journey, hopefully it will be helpful. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions. As I say, I've been through it all. I went through from knowing nothing to knowing that I think I'm enough to cover the exam now. Whether I fail or not is another thing. But yeah, I've certainly gone through the learning process. I would also say that the course reckons there's probably about 50 hours study in there, and I would say I've done at least that. So there's a lot to take in, but it's interesting stuff. Just got to keep going. Have fun, live the dream, sail on.